BlvkHvnd quarterfinal. We have BlvkHvnd now against IXGT. We have Chaotic against his former team. The Jungle Book got replaced him in the last week or something, last 2 weeks. Jungle Book unretired and joined his team back. And Chaotic had to leave and joined IXGT. So, let's see if he can maybe beat his former team. But like, you guys didn't make the right decision. Who knows? He's gonna play Greninja, Jungle Book sticking to the Cinder Ace. Pretty much, I think he only plays Cinder Ace. I never see him play anything but Cinder Ace. Thinks that this is the best thing he wants to play. Kratos playing a Venusaur bot lane. That's the first Venusaur bot lane I've seen today being played. And Kuro is also, both actually, playing the Venusaur bot lane. First time we see it today, and first time in the same match at the same time. They're both teams mirroring their bot side. Blissey, Hooper, and Venusaur on both sides. Kratos being very aggressive, but he gets stunned off his Rosalie. He has to be careful now. His focus band is still up alive, and he's gonna get out for now. They're gonna pick up their Odinos. Espo stealing a berry away. But I think BlvkHvnd won this bot lane so far. They got 1 or 2 more last hits. We have the Blissey evolving now from Slashcan. So quite strong for his. Kyrus stealing away, or not stealing away, taking away Corpfish. Jungle Book didn't clear it. He just goes towards top side. Overlord again. He always finds level 5, but so is Talion. Are they both extreme speed? Both are extreme speed. Those speeds are just gonna instantly disappear, but Cody's only level 4. He's quite weak right now. There we go. And Overlord doing so much damage already. And they're gonna get a kill? Yes, they do. First blood goes over to Jungle Book. And Overlord on top side. Kyrus is looking for some mid Corpfishes now, while his supports are going for the mid Audino. And I think it went over to the side of IX. Unite barely getting into hyperspace portal. Gets out. Has to always be careful. The boosted auto attack can maybe snap you out of it sometime of the Venusaur, so gotta be a bit careful. Kyrus dropping super low to the pound of Blissey. Looking back at top. Overlord's looking for this Corpfish. And Talion Zombie dropping super low. Overlord's gonna look for the boosted auto attack knockup, but extreme speed of Talion is gonna get him to safety. We have Chaotic and Jungle Book on top again, both are level 6. Overlord is quite deep, gets red buff slow, just full hits it, so he gets away. Alright, hyperspace between top and bot. Is anyone gonna go? Oh, actually, Blissey moving towards top side. Slashcan gonna try to help up Overlord a bit, since bot lane is already looking fine enough. Kyrus is level 6 now. So is Kratos, the both Venusaurs, pretty much the same level. Same for the Hooper. And we also have a rotation towards top now from Espo, responding to the Slashcan rotation towards top. And Talion is going quite deep, but Overlord already level 7 has the Bone Rush. Talion has no chance of getting out. This place kicked over. Can Chaotic find a kill? No, he can't. Also gets taken down by Jungle Book. Nice assist there. Prepare rotation by Overlord, and Jungle Book just cleans up. Gets the kills, gets a lot of experience for himself, and Overlord already level 8 as well now. Gets all the bees for himself with a huge level lead now over Talion. 2 levels already up. It's gonna be hyperspace soon. Porting everyone to bot lane. There we go. There's the portal. And they're gonna be here in time. But IXGT is a bit faster. We still have Jungle Book looking for his level 9, and he can't find it. Red is gonna die before he gets. Oh, he's actually has level 9. Can he get in range of it? No, he can't. He died before it's too late. But they're just gonna kill. Kratos is gonna die. Most likely the hyperspace. No, he does. That's the wrong hyperspace. That's the blue team's one. They get 2 kills. Jungle Book still alive. That's 3 kills. Egg Loop is also going to die. Most likely, no, the focus band's gonna keep him alive. And they actually get a counter kill on Jungle Book. Hooper's gonna be able to secure this one. Oh, Unite barely makes it to hyperspace. Barely makes it in. Interesting fight. I actually missed who got Dread now. Was it right team? Was it blue team who got Dread? I somehow missed it actually. I think it was IXGT who got Dread. But I really didn't pay attention to it. Hyperspace is out, but Kratos is not gonna take this one. Yeah, he's got it right. Okay, yeah. Was Greninja? Alright. Cinder Ace just not in time. Slashcan super deep, gets Surf Reset on. And now there's the Unite move of Chaotic. He's just gonna try to get some kills here to hopefully can score. There we go. Another kill. But Overlord is here. Overlord is level 9. He's gonna find 1 kill. No, he doesn't yet. His Unite move comes through. Doesn't really do much. He's gonna use his fully, but Jungle Book is here now. Blaze kicks over Kratos. Forces the Venusaur Unite to flies onto Overlord. Triple kill for Chaotic. Jungle Book is gonna get 2 kills himself. And quite the fine trade for IX. But I think BlvkHvnd is still quite happy with how this turned out to be. They forced a lot of Unite moves out of IX. Not too bad. And Jungle Book again. He's just getting so strong again, just like last game. Just like the last years against 4 and Famous. He's absolutely looking very high on level. And Slashcan, just a no man's land, gets taken down. Again, 4 people on bot side, 4x. They just really want to score here and break this goal before the next red spawns, and they might be able to do so. Now there's the hyperspace coming through. Sinace is gonna get ported towards bot lane. He actually wants to go for this rotom. And now the hyperspace timed out. He's just gonna base. He's still a Fupa portal anyway, so it shouldn't matter too much. But Unite is not level 9 yet. So he can't quite do it yet. Oh, there's the level 9 from the Odino. They'll be able to have Fupa unbound. But so is Espo. Both teams are having it, and Unite pulling the trigger first. Both Fupas starting to auto-take each other, firing out their lasers. And Dread is currently not really being attacked. Chaotic is gonna start working on it now. I don't know if Venusaur has Unite up. He has to be quite careful, Kratos. We already have one kill, Hooper's already down, and this time it goes to the left side. And huge Venusaur Unite of Kieros is gonna delete so many people. 3 kills already for the side of BlvkHvnd. Can they get Talion as well? Yes, they can. No, yes, they can. 4 kills for BlvkHvnd. Absolutely dominating this team fight. 50 points going for Jungle Book. Level 13.5. Blissey with another secure on an objective. We see so many egg bomb steals lately, and egg bomb secures on objectives is quite insane. Egg bomb becoming very popular. Every single region. I have a small point lead as well, not too much. Overlord's looking for another kill again. I think Kratos has Unite move though, he has to be careful. There's the Unite move, yes, he has it. And Overlord's gonna get taken down by it. This Unite goes onto Jungle Book, he's gonna kite out. Kratos don't think he has a chance. It's nice over level 13, but he jumps quite deep. Wait, what was that hyperspace portal? No, Grinja Unite moved into it and ends up going back to base instead of fighting. Just what we saw earlier as well, and now Chaotic is going to die. Not the hyperspaces again. What an unfortunate hyperspace. Unite moves into the enemy team, but he just got ported back to his own base and can't find kills. And now BlvkHvnd somehow was able to win this team fight. Another 30 points going for the Jungle Books in the ace. Huge overkill of 34 points. Oh, another hyperspace just completely destroying the team fight for a team. Gotta be very careful with the placements of it. You have to be very careful, have to be aware of where it is as well. And Chaotic is gonna suffer from this. 1 minute 10 until Zapdos spawns. 70 point lead now for BlvkHvnd. Looking quite good. Another Rotom spawning in 10 seconds. On top side. On top path. Sorry, I have to say path. Both Venusaurs looking for level 13. And actually, Kratos has somehow higher experience than Kieros right now. Both Venusaurs still not level 13 yet though. And Rotom's gonna get taken by BlvkHvnd pretty much for free. And Eknoop and Kratos are so deep here. They're so aggressive in the 2v5. And actually almost get a kill on Kieros. But Rotom gets taken. They're gonna port to bot lane as well now to start going for this Dread. And Chaotic's alone on this. He has to be careful. Gets Egg Bomb that chunks him to half HP. Can he get the surf? He does! That's totally worth it. He dies for this, but he's gonna respawn before Zapdos. Gets another Dread for his team in a 1v4. Nice surf. Jungle Book is gonna find level 50 now. Pretty much just needs one buff. Be level 15. And there it is. Perfect timing. On the buff respawn. It's gonna pick up probably red buff as well. It's gonna refresh it, so everyone's auto takes slow as well. And now he's 15. Zapdos is spawning. Let's see what IX does. Are they just gonna try move in and rip Zapdos themselves? Are they gonna try to team fight? Talion also level 30 now. We have both Venusaurs on level 13. Both teams actually being super high in level in this one. And Blue Times, Edo Unite is super deep. He has to use the hyperspace very early on. Kieros Unite flies through, Bliss Unite goes on. Jungle Book is in no man's land. He's completed the enemy team, but he still lives again. He's always so deep. But he somehow lives. No, he doesn't. Espo snipes him with the stun and the auto tech. And Jungle Book is dead for 28 seconds now. What a huge mistake by him. Jumps again way too deep. Recoils in a greedy position. Espo's able to punish it. Overlord now, can he find a kill? But no, the focus band. And Hooper might find one more kill. Hooper's gonna find one more kill as well. No, 4 people are dead. For the side of BlvkHvnd. Or Slashcan. Are we doing this again? Don't do this to them. Slashcan, he's looking for it, but they know about it. They know Slashcan is solo. They're gonna finish him off. This time we don't have an Egg Bomb steal. And IX wins the last team fight. Jungle Book just being way too aggressive in this team fight. Somehow ending in 5 enemy Pokemon. Gets taken down. And IX takes the team fight win. They're gonna start scoring now. There we go, 100 go in. And Eknubot's gonna score on that base. And it's gonna be game number 1 going over to IX. Nicely done. Game number 2 between BlvkHvnd and IX. And Carrie's going on to Ninetales. And Overlord going for Machamp. So change their team comp. IXJT is sticking towards the same team comp from last game. Worked well for the last team fight. I'm not a big fan of A9. Honestly, I feel like At the Chaos Cup as well, every time I saw A9 or Ninetales, it just did absolutely nothing. And then next game it was gone. That's pretty much what happened for me to Ninetales. But Ninetales is very good against Venusaur early game. Is able to chunk it quite hard and maybe just to win bot lane hard. That's what I pick it for. To have a chance of just destroying bot lane as much as they can. But I'm not a big fan of the A9 whatsoever. It's already dropping quite low on the spot side with the X attack. It's looking for some auto attacks. Kratos is also dropping low. Eknoop might be, but they all have focus bans. Focus bans are being proc left and right by both teams. X attack for Unite and Kyros trying to look for kills. And actually see an Audino away though. They managed to win this early game for now against the Ninetales. That's bad news. Confusion comes through though. Espo is dropping super low. The Astonish hits him. One more attack and he goes down. Kyros is also Kratos. Might also die. Unite is on the chase. Someone boosts the auto attack. And he trades 1 for 1. Kyros is going to score in the meantime. It's going to evolve to Ninetales. And we have the Blissey, also Eknoop now, securing this Audino as well. So 1 for 2 in favor of BlvkHvnd. But also not too bad outcome still for the side of IXGT on bot side, doesn't matter what. For the Ninetales, yeah, again, I'm not the biggest fan of it anymore. I think it's quite weak, but yeah, let's see how it performs in this game. It picks up a lot of those speeds. Has the Gleam as well, it's gonna go into Veil. Especially since the X attack as well, you're for sure gonna go Veil. You can't play Blizzard Avalanche into a Blissey anyways. So yeah, for sure have the Gleam and Veil for Kratos. Jungle Book going back to his jungle. Same for Kautik, who's a bit slower. Is a bit behind, but shouldn't matter too much. But yeah, Ninetales pretty much just picked here to hopefully bully Venusaur of laning phase. That's pretty much what they picked Ninetales for, I assume. This one have something very strong in laning phase to just win an early game even harder than last game. And so far, I mean, it has been working. They're gonna pick up the Audino as well, gonna go for the enemy Audino. Right, it's still only level 4, so not even level 5 yet. Slacking on the Giga Drain. And they lose another Audino. Lose another Audino towards the side of BlvkHvnd. So, pulling ahead on the spot side quite well. And again, they don't get this one either, I think. Actually, did they? I'm not quite sure. Sometimes it's very hard to tell which team is getting the last hit. Trying very hard to look for it, but it's quite difficult. Overlord on top side. Getting kill with Jungle Book on the Machamp. And they're gonna set the goal to 31 HP. 34 points go in. The hyperspace portals are too late. And nice score for Jungle Book and Overlord. Setting the goal to exactly 1 HP. And they're gonna come back now. Nice dynamic punch, cross chop. At close combat, I mean. It's gonna hit them. Espo's also going to die. Double KO for Jungle Book. Talion now has to run away. Gets also picked down. Triple KO for Jungle Book. Insane. Insane play by him. And Overlord. So top side again winning. Overlord is hitting insanely dynamic punches. Level 9 now. They're gonna have 2 level 9s for this first Dreadnought fight. What? Talion only level 6. Kautik is level 8 now. It's gonna be barely level 8.5. And we have Jungle Book and Overlord. And he's already jumping in with his Unite move. He's gonna hit 3 characters. And they just all disappear. They disappear into the Shadow Realm. Overlord being the actual Overlord. And that should be a Dreadnought, easy Dreadnought take for the side of BlvkHvnd. Doesn't waste any time. Jumps in with his Unite move and just deletes 3 people instantly. But Champ Unite is so strong. Kratos also is not standing a chance. Only level 6, doesn't even have Petal Dance yet. Are they gonna break the score? I don't think they're gonna break the score, yeah. And then Venus is not gonna farm. They're just gonna take all these Audinos away. And this is why breaking golds is so overpowered. Or not breaking golds is overpowered. What does the Venusaur do now? Venusaur has absolutely no chance of going through any of these last hits. As long as BlvkHvnd is in control over bot lane with the Ninetales, this Venusaur is gonna have no chance. But Kautik's here, they're gonna look for a K on Kratos. If they find this K, that would be huge. Veil comes down, he's gonna get Unite move. He can't Unite with the Ninetales. Can he live? Yes, he can. He stuns both of them. And now Jungle Book is here. He's buys enough time for Jungle not to be there. Absolute disaster. And now the Venusaur is still level 6. No golds are broken. He can't farm anything. He can't even get Venusaur. Can't even get level 7. And this is again by just keeping golds alive for a longer time. It's so strong in this game. He's gonna start taking his own jungle now. Go for the red buff. But yeah, we did break top lane now, so they finally get some Audinos for the top side. To get some experience back for the Venusaur. He's gonna go get both jungle buffs. But because he gets both jungle buffs, to get his level 9, Greninja is also suffering from experience now. Sinace is almost level 12 already, and he is barely level 9, barely level 10. So, resource is still being starved from one of the members. Venusaur has to take jungle buffs there. And Machamp again, Unite moving and eject butting. He hits 2 people again. Lucario is already dead. Kratos gets Blissey Unite move, but it's just not enough. Jungle Book also Unite moving. Actually dies to an Egg Bomb though. Eknoop sniping with the Egg Bomb. Overlord again just going so aggressively in. Dynamic punch eject button behind them. Behind enemy lines. Actually, Lucario Knight flies through of Talion. Can they somehow defend this own from? They actually can. They can defend this Rotom quite easily. And it goes towards bot side now. Going towards bot side. Next threat spawning in 4 seconds. And Overlord so far just completely dominating this match. Unite propping his Unite move. He's gonna port his teammates in. Kratos already dropping to half HP. Espo using his Unite move in a very safe position. But I think they can't even move into this Dreadnought fight, can they? Kratos, they're trying to brute force in now. There's a safeguard, there's a Blissey Venusaur Unite, but it goes over to left side. BlvkHvnd's able to secure this one up. 9 Unite is gonna kill Lucario together with Cinder Ace. And Kratos is going very deep. Kratos has absolutely no chance over here. Also gets taken down. They find 1 kill on Blissey. Slashcan does get taken down in the end. But it's not too big of a deal. Not too big of a deal. On a 45-point lead now for the side of BlvkHvnd. So looking good on experience, looking good on points. We have 2 minutes for Kratos to get level 13. 2 levels to go. Could be quite difficult. But this time he has Audinos now spawning on top and bottom. So there might be a chance. 18 seconds for this Rotom. And again, Jungle Book. What level is Jungle Book? 13.5. On his way to 15 yet again. Almost every single game he's able to get level 15. Just gonna recall his way. He's gonna take his buffs. Also exactly when they respawn. Goes from the jungle rotation. I mean, this Rotom is nice to have. Oh, bot lane. They have to watch out on bot lane. There's a hyperspace already in. Hooper's paying attention. Overlord is here. And he Unite boosts them. But this time, I don't think it's gonna work. Actually, gonna find a kill on Kratos at least. He knows he can maybe Unite move 1 time before Zapdos still. Just picks up a kill on Venusaur. Which means that Venusaur even has a harder time hitting level 30 now. It's gonna be spent some time death. Talion's gonna die. Jungle Book barely living. Goes back to base. And they're gonna pick up a Rotom. They're actually gonna keep it alive for now. They're waiting for Zapdos to spawn. Let's get it closer to Zapdos. It for sure makes sense. They can't really snipe it away anyways, so just gonna keep it on 1 HP. And in case they actually try to run in, they can still take it late. There's Espo, he's gonna try and go for it. Oh, hyperspace. Not enough, he's gonna die. Honestly, worth a try. I don't think that's a bad play. He's level 10. He gets no experience over to the enemy team, so totally fine play. Trying to go for it. 25 seconds until Zapdos spawns. I would also go for that. Rotom is being taken. And now another Dread going over to BlvkHvnd. Jungle Book almost level 50 now. Rotations come towards top side. The entirety of Ix is actually top side. They're looking for them for a kill on Kratos. They're gonna get a nice overcap here for Venusaur. And they get level 13. Venusaur is now level 13. That actually might be a chance. Now after this I cast Europe, no? I should be casting Europe after this. Unless you guys want to see an A bracket. And they're going in very deep now. Kratos level 13. This time let's see if Jungle Book can have a better team fight, not jump into our enemies. But we already see Hooper Unite of both being popped and nothing really happening. There's Overlord is running in. Can he find a nice Unite move? This Unite is going to go into Greninja just in case. But Machamp already killing Lucario with the Unite move. Kratos now, he's still full HP on the Venusaur. But Kotick is down, Kotick is down. And Kratos can't get into this fight, he's just CC'd. 3 kills for BlvkHvnd already. Overlord is back now, Kratos is jumping all the way with the whale. But for now they can kind of stall. They're gonna work on the Zapdos now. Can Kratos do something about this? But no, Overlord is gonna go so ham for him. Eggloop is gonna die. And Zapdos kinda re-leech though. There's still a chance for Ix to maybe do something here. It's half HP now. We have Talion and Espo. Can we get another Miracle Steal? And Kratos is back! Kratos is back, but no, he dies! Nice to the Ninetales. Talion are looking maybe for the Zapdos. Kotick is back as well. This is getting kinda Kotick. Talion goes down, and Kotick, can he get the Zapdos last hit? He can't. BlvkHvnd somehow gets it. They were stalling so much time though. Insane. But BlvkHvnd in the end stays composed, doesn't kill Zapdos too fast, and they're gonna take game number 2.